Ladies and gentlemen, I just tried to go live, but it was scheduled for 11 today. I try to go live. It's complications with the live, so I'm gonna just do a video for you guys. So I apologize for that. And I was a little early on the live too. Instead of 11 a.m., I went 11:30. But it's just YouTube got some difficulties right now. So I'm gonna do the best I can just in the video of what I could do. And just the Kevin Sullivan Advice channel. Thanks for watching my channel. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you want. So, ladies and gentlemen, the two most valuable things that you have in life is your time and your energy. And this is what toxic people are after, your time and energy. You know, these people are energy vampires. So they suck your energy. This would fuse them. It's kind of like if you're a car need gas. So toxic people need energy. So your energy they take from, because toxic people are cars with no gas. So a car with no gas can't do anything. You know, it can't drive. The most important thing for a car is to drive. Now you could turn it on, you could play the radio, you know, you could, whatever you can do, you can hang out in it. But a car that don't drive and only could turn on to play music or what have you, the radio or what have you, it has no value. It really is like, if it only plays music, I could buy a stereo system, you know, and just leave it at that. So just think about that. So that's what toxic people are. They want your energy and they want your time, because your energy and your attention is connected. Your energy and your attention is connected, and it's also your time is connected to the time is connected to your energy that you give them, because they got to have your time to get your energy. So your time is the most important, and people are time wasters. Toxic people are time wasters. So you don't want people to waste your time. Never let somebody waste your time. Your time is most important. You can't get time back. Time is more important than money. Time is a better currency than money, because with time you can always make money. You don't get a second or a day back as times go by, and toxic people know that, and they are time wasters, so they will waste your time. Don't let anyone waste your time. And I mean, you'll end up in a relationship with a toxic person, and you'll just go through a whole bunch of toxicness. And that's a waste of time, when you could have been with someone who's non-toxic and could have made something, built the empire with, got married, had kids with, you know, brought a house together, you know, be successful in any way you guys wanted to be successful. With toxic people, you won't do that. Or if you do that, it's not a solid foundation. So if you do it with them and it's not a solid foundation, then eventually the house will collapse. It's not a solid foundation. It'll be misery, and you won't be happy. And then you'll have to end that situation just to go to another one. So what's the point of, see, that's time wasting right there. Then not to mention all the emotional baggage they had come with, and then that you'll have because of that. You know, divorce lawyers, or just the process of what you're going through just to get out of certain relationships and certain things. So things like that is just to be a big problem. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your time on toxic people or narcissists, because everything is just a waste of time, and it just causes you drama. You know, that's all it is. That's your two most important thing that they come from. Once you guard that and you understand that and value that, that'll help you say, you know what? Let me scan people. You know, let me check this person's attitude. Let me check this person's temperament. Let me give this person time to really see whether the relationship is platonic or not. This is a person you want to do business with, you know. Everything in a relationship you get involved with, you want to know this and understand this and go off of this, because it'll save you time, headache, pain, and money. So this is very important, ladies and gentlemen. Instead of you spending time with a toxic person, wasting your money, going in debt, you could be saving your money and building up your credit score. They will use your money and your resources and mess it all up. You got goals, you got dreams that you want to get to, fulfill, and do. then you not need to waste time with a toxic person, because they will distract you from that, and they will waste your time on purpose so you don't succeed. Toxic people don't want you to succeed. They'll deal with you once you already succeed and or already have succeed or on your way to success, to get the benefits from your success, whatever they can gain from your success. But then they will also at the same time try to bring you down, because they hate to see people winning. Energy vampires with toxic people is, they want your energy to be negative because their energy is negative. They also want your energy to be positive, as they want to control your energy. So they want to control your energy. They want positive energy from you when they want to feel positive about themselves. So they'll use the good in you, your good energy, so that they can control you to when to use it good, to compliment them, soothe them, make them feel special, make them feel good about themselves. But in natural, they want your energy to be toxic like theirs, draining and miserable like theirs, because that's what they live off of, and they don't really like good energy. So they will ruin your energy and your time so that you can have that same, same, this is what the same temperament. Once your energy is toxic like theirs, then they feel comfortable being around you, because you got to understand, these people who are toxic and who have negative energy, they see the world in a different way. They don't see how anyone can be happy. They don't want anyone to be happy. They don't want you to have good energy. They want you to be negative. They don't want you to be positive. They only want you to be positive about what they want to be positive about. And their positive is just them using you to help them out in a situation, to where, oh, help me achieve this because I need to accomplish this. You know, I need you to be on board with this. I need you to feel what I'm feeling, you know. And when you usually get in cahoots with these people, helping them is usually a mess that you in, because helping them is bad. Like if you trying to help them, like, oh, let's say, let's help me get promoted. Really what they do is help you taunt somebody else and take somebody else down for them to get promoted. Or help me do this, or help me do that, or help me win somebody. And all they do is to make that person life a living hell. Those are examples. And 9 times out of 10, when they want you to be happy and have positive energy, it's for their own fault. It's for the faults that they have, so they feel negative and bad about, you know, they cheated on somebody and they got caught. They don't want to feel guilt for what they did, so they want you to help them feel good about what they did. Like, you know, excuses like, oh, you had a right to do it because of this. You wasn't wrong because of that. That person made you do it. When you are a positive person and you're happy, they will linger around you. Toxic people will come around you to drain your energy, to make your life a living hell, make you feel miserable like them. So you always will see them around you, and it's almost like they following you. They will follow you and try to destroy your life, because their life is already destroyed. You got to think about it. Why are you always negative and mad and you see things in a view? Because they have a dark cloud around them. So they always will want to come around you so that they could bring that dark cloud around you and make your life a living hell, and try to make it to where you don't see anything to be positive about. And what it is, you'll see how it's kind of like underhanded suggesting you, well, what are you happy about? That's where the complaining comes. They start complaining about everything. You know, this is this, this is that. They'll be at a job and complain about the job every day, but you're there willingly. They'll go to a job every day, and no one's making them go to the job every day. And they will complain about the job every day, how the job sucks. And if you are happy, they want you to be miserable. So they will try to make your life on the job a living hell, because you're happy, not miserable, and they're miserable. And the truth of the matter is, it's not the job, it's them. At home, they're the same way. Anywhere they go, they the same way. They just negative. Negative is negative. No matter where no matter what you at, no matter what you're going, energy is energy. So that's them all the time. Think about it. If you're a happy person, everywhere you go, you happy, working out or home. Think about it. If they not, if they the opposite, that's the same thing where they at all the time, all the day. Home, work, wherever. It's the same exact thing. What they want to do is change your views of how you see things and believe things. And the thing about that is birds of a feather flock together. The people that they're going to be around are miserable too. So it's like you'll be the bad apple out of the batch when you're around, because everybody else is miserable. And then when you come around, it's like, well, why are you happy? So what they're going to do, they're going to try to make you rotten as well. You know, that's what they're going to try to do, make you rotten as well. It's almost like a fruits or like vegetables in the same basket. Like if you got like 100 good apples in a basket out the bunch and one is rotten, eventually that one rotten apple can make all the apples rotten. Why? Because it's going to transfer. A lot of people are bitter at life. They are bitter. They are bitter about situations. They are bitter at everything. And they're miserable about life. Your time is very important. Stay away from these toxic people. They're also time wasters. They sit and they waste time and they talk trivial, they gossip, and they will never achieve much. You know, I don't care about a promotion or a status at his job. That's good, but is that it? Is that all to life? You know, is there something else you could be doing other than just, you know, a promotion at your job? You know, what else are you put on this earth for to do? What else could you be doing? What gifts or talents that you have that you could be using? They'll steal your time. You know, if they want to watch TV all day, you probably shouldn't be watching TV all day. It's something you should be doing in life other than watching TV all day. And you know what would have happened with these time wasters? They'll be upset at you because you're not a time waster like them. You don't want to watch TV all day. You don't want to sit and talk and gossip all day about TV shows and laugh and joke and talk about other people's lives and all these other things it's just idle time. And you should understand, and if you pay attention, you'll see things, how some of it is subtle, that they are pissed off at you because you are elevating somewhere and you're not wasting your time. And these are the people that you can tell is when they always say, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, but all they do is talk about it. Because what they believe is, you know how the saying is, knowledge is power. Knowledge is not as much power as doing. Doing is power. Getting it done, taking action is more power than the knowledge. Because if you have if knowledge, if it's all knowledge, if you don't do nothing, then it's just knowledge. There's no power because it's just knowledge. A person could not have the knowledge and take action, and that's more power of taking action and not having the knowledge than it is having the knowledge but not taking action. And when you deal with these people and you just a talker like them, you'll become like them and you'll always be talking about coulda, woulda, shoulda, and never do. You don't want to be that person. Don't be a time waster. Don't let people waste your time and talk. Stop letting people just come around you because they're coming around you with their energy. Time wasters will come around you because they want to be with more time wasters. Toxic people come around toxic people because they're toxic and they identify with their energy, their drain. They don't have no energy. They don't live a healthy lifestyle. They're not planning on living a healthy lifestyle. They're not planning on changing their life. They're not planning on evolving and elevating. They're not trying to do that. They don't plan on doing that. So when they come around and you see them, deal with them what you need to deal with them for however long, if it's a must and it's important. Other than that, then don't. If you have a job or you're doing business and you have to and it's important, it's a must, deal with. If it's only 50 seconds you have to deal with them for, deal with them for 50 seconds, no less, no more than 60. If it's an hour, do an hour. That's it. And then you go about your business because you need to stay focused. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy on wrong energy people. This is for relationships too, ladies and gentlemen. Watch who you date. Watch who you let in your circle, in your vicinity. It is very important and it's detriment to your life. This time and energy is important.